easy go.
Hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Hope y'all had a wonderful day. Thank you for coming back as always, I really appreciate it. First off, happy 4th of July to everybody that's in America. I hope you're safe, hope you're having a great time. Please be safe. I don't want anything to happen to anybody, all that good stuff. But have a good time with your family and all that good stuff. So, to get that out of the way, today I'm bringing another Deluxe Does the Masterpiece line. And this is where I look at overview over some masterpieces. You know, I go back from the 01 to now I'm up to MP-13, which probably I'm excited for, which is probably the best, or at least one of the best in this masterpiece line that has came out. And it's a really good one. Y'all know who it is. It's MP Soundwave. Yay! So lickable, so good. Here he is with his buzzsaw he come with. Look at that. Side, from the back, and from the other side. Now I bought the Takara one, so I had to buy the tape separately. So they came with a Rumble and Frenzy. You bought one, and then you bought a 2-pack with a Laserbeak and a Ravage. Which are pretty cool. Later on, Hasbro released them, re-released him. He got re-released quite a couple times, and he came with all 5 of the cassettes and everything. So, you know, if I wouldn't known that, I probably would have waited, but I had to get it Soundwave. So here's a couple tidbits about this guy. MP-13 Soundwave, he came out in 2013. The tape deck, which holds 3 cassettes at one, right here. A little finicky. The instructions, which I didn't know this, tell you what not to do. So I guess a lot of people were breaking it or something, and it just wasn't working. So you can fit 3 of the tapes in there to make it work. The guns do not become the batteries like the G1 toy. You know, and the G1 toy, his little guns stuck on the back, and they were battery packs and all that stuff. Was pretty cool. The forearms open to show a sculpted speakers. There's a little Megatron gun that comes with him. I think you had to come with a Megatron gun or a Matrix. You know, the Decepticons came with a gun, and the Autobots came with a Matrix on every Masterpiece line. I think that's I think it has to come like that. He came with the empty Energon cube that you could stick on the front. You know, like in the episode. And the Amazon Japan one came with 2 more extra ones, so you got 3 of them, which is pretty cool. And like I said, Hasbro released one with all the tapes, and he came with yellow eyes instead of the red eyes, like this one. You know, those. So a lot of people were upset, you know, or that he didn't come with yellow eyes, and other people. People were upset, as always. Transformer fans you can't make happy. So yeah, so that is a little bit about him. I remember when he came out, he even, whoops, man, dropping buzzsaw, sorry about that. I remember when he came out, he even, you know, stuck it to the, big old fans toys. You know, they had a one coming out, and they saw Takara, they're like, ooh, can't mess with Takara. So they never put their Soundwave out, which they did. They showed theirs first. But Takara's, like, come on now, you can't mess with me. So they brought those out, and this guy's fantastic. I think this is probably one of the most perfect masterpieces out there. He's awesome. You know, paint, the sculpt, the just transformation is fun, and it's a good masterpiece. You know, I like it. So that's awesome. Well, they did a repaint, Sound Blaster, and he came with Rat-Bat. And there was a lot of people mad about this too. They're like, I want Rat-Bat by itself. So on eBay and on the Transformer, the Facebook boards and stuff, you see a lot of Sound Blasters on there without the Rat-Bat. So it was kind of messed up that you had to buy a whole new. I was going to buy them anyway because it's a great sculpt, and plus it's a black Soundwave, and I like it. It's really good. But yeah, a lot of people were upset about that because Transformer fans are always upset. And then we have Year of the Horse, Donkey, Chicken, Dog, I don't know, Platypus. I think it's Year of the Horse, I think, to be honest, just going through a bunch of animals and everything. This was was this a Toys R Us exclusive? This might have been exclusive, but it's the clear version. I don't know when Soundwave was ever clear, but whatever. So he did come with You know, he's all clear. He came with all his 5 clear bots. There's a Rumble or Frenzy, whichever one, I don't know. There's another one. And then he had the Ravage. And he had Buzzsaw and Laserbeak also. One's in there. But yeah, this was, I had to get this. I love clear Transformers. If you don't know by now, I definitely had to get this one. So, and plus it's a great mold and everything. So that came out a couple years ago. I think it came with the big Starscream also, the King Starscream. So yeah, so that is my little overview over Soundwave. What do y'all think? Do y'all think? I think this will hold up for forever. I mean, I think this will probably be one of the best Masterpiece Soundwaves that will. I don't think anybody could probably put out another Soundwave that would probably, you know, maybe if it's more cartoon stylized, maybe I would, you know, get that one. I can see somebody doing that. I can see Takara doing that actually, because they're doing that with their line now. But I really don't think you can make any more improvements on this guy and be better. So I think this one will hold the test of time, and be in everybody's collection that has Masterpiece. You know, if you have it. So tell me what you think of Masterpiece Soundwave. Is he you know, is he good? Is he one of the best ones in the line? To me, he is. And yeah, just hit me with some comments. Hit that like button. Tell me if you like this series so far, and I'm love doing it. And I guess I will see you on the next review. And as always, Hell Hasbro. And good night, folks.